All right, dudes, and here we are with some more BTD Battles 2, and for today's battle, what we're going to be trying to do is we are going to be trying to go for as much money in a single game as we can possibly get. So the strategy that I'm going to be using today is going to be the Sniper Monkey, the Monkey Village, and we're also going to be going for the Engineer. Because obviously the Engineer can make us a bunch of money early game, and then we can also use the Sniper and Village to kind of beef up our eco as well. So I don't know if this is going to make us the most money, but I'm going to go ahead and try to see if we're actually going to be able to like probably make around 3 million is what I'm going to be shooting for, which I think we should be able to easily do. So the hardest part about this entire strat is me not messing up. So I'm going to have a Engineer Monkey over here on the right hand side just to try and pick up any balloons that decide to try and slip through. So one thing with the Engineer Monkey, and I always mess this up, I don't know when I should stop my eco in order to buy the balloon trap, because I know there's some people out there that'll get their balloon trap up before round 5, and I always end up messing it up and I can never do it or know when I should stop my eco. I think my guesstimation is going to be like 400 eco, and then I'm going to stop my eco. And then I'm going to save straightforward balloon trap, and hopefully we can afford it before round 5 hits. All right, so we should have enough money to buy our balloon trap now. Just we got the bad placement on it, but it's fine because we'll probably end up going for a couple of balloon traps, and we should be good to go as soon as we get like 1 or 2 more traps. All right, so round 6, what I probably want to do is I probably want to grab myself another Engineer. We'll place a second Engineer like right here, and hopefully this one will pick up the eco that we're missing out on. All right, so here we are on round 10. We are almost up to 500 eco, and we almost have our second balloon trap up. So now that we have both of our balloon traps up, the next thing that I want to do is I want to save up to buy my hero, and then we'll grab our Monkey Village, and then we'll also go for our Sniper Monkeys as well. All right, so here we are on round 13. We have a decent amount of eco. I'm going to try to full send yellow balloons at this point, and hopefully we can deal with all these. Ooh, I almost messed that up. Dude, I'm messing things up so much already. We're up to $3,000 dues, so we probably want to start going for our snipers as well, but at the same time, I'm going to be doing something a little bit different, and I'm not going to be going for the snipers as soon as possible. I actually want to get my Monkey Village up, and I want to upgrade to the bottom pathway. Oh man, I love the Engineers so much because we make so much money. I can't wait to see how much money we're going to make once we have the entire map filled with snipers. And then on top of that, we're also going to have the triple XL trap. So the triple XL trap is going to make us a lot of money as well. So dude, I really hope this works out as well as I'm thinking it will. There we go. There's our Monkey Town. And now we'll save up for Monkey City. And then maybe what we also want to go for another balloon trap, but just to have that little bit of added money making from our opponent's eco, because my opponent should start swapping over to sending purple balloons here in a second. But now that we have all of this, the next thing that we want to do is odds are let's go ahead and swap over to pink balloons, because we should be in a really good position to start like full sending pinks, but at the same time, like I don't want to overwhelm my opponent. All right, so far so good. We are at $4,000. I want to go ahead and upgrade this to Monkey City as soon as we can. Okay, so my opponent's going for Spike Factory, so Spike Factory should work out quite well for him. All right, so let's go ahead and sell this. We'll go ahead and buy ourselves. Let's go ahead and boost this. We're good. Whew, that was so close. I almost forgot about Moab balloons, dude. I lost track of what round we were on, but oh well. We should be good to go now. So next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and probably buy our elite sniper first. So one more collect, we should have our elite sniper. Awesome. So it looks like my opponent should have a pretty solid defense here. He has 3 monkey aces up, and he's also going for Spike Factory, and Spike Factory is definitely one of those towers that can go for a super late game. All right, next up on the list, we'll go ahead and grab ourselves another supply drop. right, so there we go. Next thing that we want to do, we want to go for some more supply drops. And I also want to grab an elite sniper as well. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to place down this. I'm going to upgrade it to jungle drums. I'm going to grab a homeland defense. And then I'm going to go for elite defender. We'll place our elite defender right here next to our homeland defense. And this should work out quite well for us. And we are almost to the point so we can actually sell all of these. And then we'll keep this one right there. That way we have more room for our snipers. So honestly, I don't expect to make a bunch of money from any of my traps because we have so many snipers. The only thing that I'm expecting to make money from are like my triple XL trap. I think my triple XL trap should still make me a bunch of money, especially when we start like getting a bunch of COMGs and stuff like that. And that's actually where our cripple Moab is going to come in handy, is with all of... Oh my goodness. Like, are we lagging? I can't pick up any of these crates. Hello? So the biggest thing that I'm wondering about is, like, can this actually defend, like, up until round 50 using nothing but snipers? I mean, it might actually be able to, but at the same time, like, I don't know if I'm, like, super confident in the snipers. Especially after all of the nerfs that they got. All right, there we go. And a couple more sniper boys. Then we'll go through and we'll collect up all of the money. So far, we're on round 39 and we're sitting at $451,000. And we're also at 13,000, 14,000 eco. So this is actually looking really, really good, guys. Like, we might be able to bust out some serious money here, dudes. So one thing that I'm going to do is I am going to keep the purple balloons running the entire time. Even though it's going to cost us a lot of money in the end, it is going to give us a lot more eco by end game. Dude, we have so much money. It's ridiculous. The only round that I'm really worried about is going to be round 50. I don't think my strategy is actually going to be able to deal with round 50 because it is a bad balloon. And I don't think the snipers are going to have enough popping pizzazz to actually deal with it. So now we have 11 rounds just to gather up as much money as we possibly can. So we're almost at $700,000, dude. Like, we have so much money. It's ridiculous, bros. So one thing that we don't have to worry about, because we have the triple XL trap in the bottom, is we're just going to be making buku bucks from every time the AI sends us a Moab balloon. And on top of that, because we have like cripple Moab, we have a little bit of Moab stall. We're not going to miss out on any of the Moab balloons. All right, so the only thing... Oh, my opponent went for perma-spike, and he also went for the top pathway spike factory as well. I actually haven't seen the top pathway spike factory in a game, so I don't know if it's actually going to be able to defend or not. I guess I'm kind of concerned for him, and I'm just as much as I'm concerned for myself. Oh, he has blind fortress too? Actually, I take it back. I think my opponent can definitely defend way better than I can defend. All right, we just cracked the $1 million mark. We have 8 rounds left up to go. Oh my goodness, dude. I think we might actually go the distance and get... I think $3 million might be a little bit of a stretch. Maybe once we get up to like round 45 or once we get up to like 20k eco, we'll stop our eco. So one thing that I may want to try to do differently if I try this again is maybe opposed to going for the engineers, I'll go for like a village and I'll try to go for a monkey-opolis. Because that's one thing, that's definitely one thing I haven't seen in the game, is somebody trying to go for monkey-opolis. But right now we are sitting at $1.9 million, dudes. Like, we are absolutely crushing it, boys. We are having a couple of balloons slip through here. We are, oh my goodness, let's go ahead and do this. Try to get up as much money as we possibly can. We activated our homeland defense. We are going to have a couple of balloons give us a little bit of a hard time here. But now that we have our... Oh my goodness, it's starting to lag just a little bit, boys. And odds are it's because of everything that's on the screen. Oh no, my opponent's having a bunch of balloons slip really, really far through the map. It looks like we're both struggling a little bit with these balloons. Oh my goodness, dudes. So I might need to micro my homeland defense here, maybe. But we'll see what happens. Oh my goodness, dudes. So many balloons, and we're trying to deal with them as best we can, but unfortunately, it's just like, it's proving to be a little bit harder than I initially would like it to be. Ah, no! All these balloons, dudes! And I have no more tower boosts. I'm waiting on my homeland defense. So actually, let's just go ahead and sell this. Let's go ahead and buy this, and then we'll go ahead and do call to arms. So we'll do this, and hopefully this can actually deal with these. Oh my goodness, dudes, this is definitely not going the way we want it to go, but it's perfectly all right, guys. I wasn't expecting this strategy to do amazing. We'll hit up our homeland defense, and hopefully we should be able to deal with the rest of these balloons. At least let's get up to 2.5k dollars. If we got up to 2.5k, I would definitely be happy here, boys. But it's getting really, really close here. We're almost at 2.5. I stopped my eco at 20,000 eco. You can no longer even see how much eco we have. Oh my goodness, dudes. This is actually insane, bros. But I will say this, dudes. I will say this. All right. Can I sell you? Can I sell you, please? Hello? Like, I don't even have control over what's going on my screen anymore. Like, it's lagging. Hello? Hello? Dudes, like I'm not collecting any money. Like, am I still in the game? Like, have I been sent to the Shadow Realm? Like, hello? Nothing is activating on my screen. Nothing is activating on my screen unless I click it. So, even if I sell my homeland defense, it doesn't work. But we are at $2.7 million. We have a little bit of time left to hopefully hit that 3 million eco mark. But I think you guys can tell, like, even if we don't hit the 3 million eco mark, like, boys. With all of these planes just going throughout the entire map, like, we're almost at the $3 million mark, dude. Can we get to $3 million before we lose? We are so close. We are so close. Unfortunately, we can't sell. Oh, we can't sell our homeland defense. Let's go, dudes. One last ditch effort to hopefully hit that 3 million eco mark. Oh my goodness, dudes, we're so close. We are so close to the 3 million eco, dudes. We see a little bit more money. I'm actually probably, can I sell? And we sold for the 3 million eco. I mean, I'm not gonna say I cheated, but I definitely cheated for the 3 million eco. But it's fine. It's fine, dudes. It's fine. We hit the 3 million eco we hit the $3 million in a single game of balloons. And then on top of that, we also managed to hit 20,000 eco. So this is definitely going to be a GG's. I will do my best to try and pop the bad balloon, but unfortunately, none of my hotkeys are working for me for selling, so I don't think it'll actually work. Now we'll do one last ditch effort here. We are doing a little bit of damage to the actual balloon itself, and unfortunately, dude, I'm making $0 from my planes. But unfortunately, dudes, I don't even see my towers being affected by the homeland defense, which is super weird. But anyways, that's the GG's, boys. If my homeland defenses would have been working, I think I actually would have been able to pop that bad balloon. But a GG's and a massive thank you to Aiden's for helping me with this. We actually did an awesome job, and so did he at the defending. I was a little bit worried, but it looks like he ended up leaking in the end as well. But anyways, guys, I just want to say thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys want to see some more BTD Battles content, check out this video right here, and I'll see you guys in the next one.